Welcome to Carve the Day by Healing Hand Services. My name is Julie-Sian. Today is Thursday, the 27th of January, 2022. And I've been drawn to work with our angels today. So I'm connecting with Carl Grade's Angel Prayer Oracle cards. So I'm sitting here connecting to our angels, archangels, spirits and guides, our loved ones, our ascended masters and ancestors. And as well as calling in our angels and archangels, we're calling in our guardian angels and our guiding angels. So I'm asking to step close to align with our mind, body and spirit. And as we feel their energies surrounding us like a beautiful hug of beautiful unconditional love. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, angels. So sitting here. Oh, that absolutely flew out. When a card flies out, that is the one we need. I didn't even have to shuffle much. So what is it? Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. I know she's got numbers there, studying. She's got all her books. She's looking with the image of over her third eye. So she's learning physical things from a book, but she's also learning from her third eye, and she's also connecting source. So she's open to receive messages of knowledge, wisdom, and insight from all around her. Now, study and learning. Is there something you're saying to yourself, oh, I don't understand how to do this? And you're so often asking other people. Maybe it's time for you to stop for a moment and learn to do it yourself, because then you can learn some independence. So maybe you're always asking for something, and maybe they're getting fed up and they go, well, why don't you do it? And you go, well, I can't do it. Well, it's only because you can't do it, it's because you don't know how to do it. So maybe it's time to learn. And sometimes when you think it's such a big subject, you need to start at the basics and don't rush it. She's got lots of books there. So what is it? Are you thinking of starting a new hobby? Go for it, start studying it. Maybe you've been reading a book and you don't quite understand it. Well, what it is maybe there's some terminology there. Maybe you need to look up the words or the meaning of the words. And when you understand the meaning of the words, you'll be able to understand the book better. Maybe there's studying and learning to do. Is maybe you're thinking of moving somewhere, and you need to make sure that the area you're moving to have got the right facilities around you. You know, you've got easy access to healthcare, to easy access to education, easy access to maybe motorway connections, easy access to, so study the area. Maybe you've got a legal documentation. Don't take someone else's word for it. Read it, take responsibility and read that documentation so you're fully aware of what you're, and if you don't understand what you're signing, make sure you study it. And if you don't know, ask or check yourself, because if you don't, you've got to take the responsibility and then you'll blame someone else. You need to check something, read it carefully. But it's all about studying and learning. Studying comes from all forms. You can study a movie and learn from that. You can listen to an audio book if you find reading is difficult. Maybe create a group and you can all learn together. So if you do struggle with reading, have a group where someone else will read to you and you can then discuss. You learn so much from discussions. You can look at YouTube videos, all sorts of things that you can learn from. You can go to the local library. If you can't afford books, go to your local library, because that doesn't cost you anything. There's so many ways of learning. There's lots of courses on the internet you can log into. So if you say, oh, I'm unable to go to the local college, there's so many online courses you can do now. So there's no excuse. And if you say, I haven't got time, we've all got 24 hours in a day. It's just that maybe you're choosing to use your time differently. So maybe you're forever watching a soap program. Maybe choose now, instead of watching that soap program for half an hour, it's on 3 times a week, that's an hour and a half. So instead of watching that soap program, you can study. There's an hour and a half of studying time. When people say we haven't got the time, we've all got the time. It's just thinking, how can I utilize my time? Study and learning. It's a great time. Study something you love, a hobby. You never know. You might be able to turn a hobby into a money-making business. But make sure you study things before you leap into it. I do hope you've enjoyed this lovely message from the angels. If you have, don't forget to press like, share and subscribe. If you'd like to have your own reading, don't forget to contact me. How to contact me are in the comments below. Have a great day. discovering the wealth of the knowledge that the universe has for you and wants to share with you. Take care. Namaste. Bye.